Hi everybody. Today I'm going to do my top fall picks, and this is only going to be 10 to 6, so I will do 5 to 1 at a later date. First of all, I'm going to kind of describe to you why I picked some of these, as last year my picks were very different. First things first, you're going to find more subtle fragrances on this list. And there's actually a few more designer than I had last year. Last year was more niche, I think. Definitely more potent stuff. This year, I'm very much confined most of the time. I'm in a classroom or shadowing somebody at a very professional place, or I'm at work. So none of this stuff is going to be super potent in your face. But then, again, some of the ones that will be, and the lower ranks will be some of the ones that I really love, and I don't care if they're a little potent or not. But bear in mind that some of these aren't going to be the most projecting monsters out there. They're just the ones that I am using for fall because they're what is suiting me. Also, this year I have a serious liking for sweeter fragrances and fruitier. I'm really into like fruit punch and apple and that kind of a vibe going on in my fragrances, so you'll kind of see that a little bit throughout my list. So I do have two honorable mentions here. First one is Amber Absolute, and the reason why I cannot wear this is, like I said, it's this is potent stuff, and most of the time it just isn't going to suit what I'm doing. So this is more of a fragrance just for me when I'm at home, and it's not going to get much use out of me right now. On the winter, it probably won't. And the other one that I'm throwing in here is one that I use all year long. This is actually my second bottle of this, and I've already got a pretty good dent into it. It's basically my work scent. And this is Bleu de Chanel. Everybody loves this stuff. Yeah, incense, grapefruit, ginger combination. Very good fragrance, and definitely will be using it this fall. So let's kick it off at number 10 here. Number 10 is one that I use primarily for school because it lasts about 5 hours on my skin and my shirt. After that, it's kind of gone. But the smell of it reminds me of fall, with the apples and some of the darker notes in there. Kind of reminds me of wine a little bit. I'm not sure if anybody else. I haven't looked at any reviews on YouTube of this actually. But this is Lacoste Style and Play. I really enjoy this stuff. Like I said, fruitier fragrances this year, and this reminds me kind of a cheap wine, a cheap fruity wine, a wine cooler. Cheap fruity wine. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And girls really like this at my age. If you're in the area of like 14, I'd say 14 to 25. This is really good for high school and college girls. Good stuff. Lacoste Red or Style and Play. After that is one that a lot of people actually hate. I like it. Sometimes I don't want to be anywhere near it. It's very much the sort of effect that Popcorn Bomb 1 Million has on me. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't, but you cannot deny the fact that it will get you compliments and that it cuts through that cold air and lasts. That's what I'm looking for. This is Diesel's Fuel for Life. Okay, now this is going to be a licorice and grapefruit combination with some powdery vanilla undertones. Of course, why am I reviewing these fragrances? Well, I'm just giving you my fall list. But in any case, this is another one that's a crowd pleaser. I'm not like super fond of it or anything. I just gotta give credit where credit is due. Gotten me a ton of compliments, and it smells pleasant, but I can't. If I spray in this area, I just get choked out and don't want to be anywhere near it for like a month. So be careful with it. They're really not kidding when they say use with caution. They mean that. So if you're in college or something like that, just one spray would be great. If you're going in and outside, probably 2 or 3 max. So yeah, my number 8 choice would be Le Labo's Santal 33. Now, I am very fond of this fragrance, and this thing smells great and it lasts forever. Very good fragrance. Minty, sort of a vibe with chocolatey undertones. Very nice. And I use this primarily. I wear this at work and at school. This is very versatile. It's like my workhorse. Does everything. That could easily be a signature scent. So yeah. Sorry about that. This is number 7. Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme. La Nuit de l'Homme is not on my list, sadly, anymore. I much prefer La Nuit in the winter and L'Homme in the fall. And then L'Homme kind of gets tucked away for the rest of the year. Well, not the rest of the year, till spring. Now, this very much reminds me of fall with that ginger and apple combination. Primarily, it kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving. I don't know why, because it doesn't smell anything like apple pie or any of that. Just kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving. And last but certainly not least, for my 10 to 6 video, this is currently my signature scent, okay? It's just that there's ones that I feel do better in fall. This is more like, an all-year-round fragrance. It's not super potent. It's not super festive or fall feeling. It's not earthy. It's not a gourmand cinnamon or any of that kind of thing. It's just plain and simple, delicious, and currently my favorite one to wear. It's currently my signature scent, like I said. And I wear this at school and out with the GF, mainly. I do not waste this at work, as it is very expensive. And this is MDCI Ombre Top Copy. Do not let the name mislead you. There is freaking no amber in this, okay? So, bear in mind that there's no amber in this. This is not an amber-based fragrance. So yeah, that is my 10 through 6, and 5 to 1 will be posted up within the next few days. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave comments below, message me, etc., so on, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.